welcome back to Sophia Reads. I haven't posted a video in a while, but don't worry, I'm back. And I'm really excited for today's video because I'm going to be reviewing a book that I was really hesitant to read. I'd never really been inspired to pick it up myself. But eventually I did end up reading it and absolutely loved it. So make sure to stay tuned for that review. But before we get started, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. And if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up down below. And please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more bookish content. And with that said, let's jump into the review. Alright, so today I'm going to be reviewing The Lightning Thief, which is the first book in the Percy Jackson and the Olympians series by Rick Riordan. The series consists of 5 books, and I'm sure you all, many of you guys have at least heard of this book. I'm sure a lot of you have read it. It's a pretty popular, well-known book. But I known so many people who had read it and loved it, but I just never been inspired to actually read it myself. But finally I got convinced and I picked up the first book and loved it. So let's jump into what this book is about. So this book, the main character's name is Percy Jackson, hence the title. And he has ADHD and dyslexia, and he has been kicked out of so many schools, and he finds out that he's a half-blood, which a half-blood means you're the kid of one of your parents is a god, a Greek god, and one of your parents is immortal. So you're half mortal and half immortal. And he has to get sent away to this camp, which is called Camp Half-Blood, and this camp is for all half-bloods, hence the name again, Camp Half-Blood. And this is the only safe place for all half-bloods, because half-bloods kind of like draw these monsters. There's a bunch of different type of monsters in this story, and if you're a half-blood, it's really dangerous for you, so you have to be at this camp. It's the only safe place for half-bloods, and he makes a bunch of new friends, a couple enemies, and he goes on a fantastical adventure. So this book is just so good, and what I love about it is it's so fast-paced. There's something exciting happening every chapter. So there's books where, you know, the only thing exciting is like one thing in the book, because that's like the whole book is just leading up to that. Whereas this book, the whole book is obviously the adventure, you know, but there's just so many exciting things happening along the way, and you cannot put it down. It's just so good. I love it. The author gives each of these Greek gods personalities. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, you know. It's so good. This is probably the best book I've read this year so far. I mean, it's only February 2nd, so obviously the year hasn't gone by too fast, but this is definitely my favorite so far. Definitely check it out. Percy Jackson and the Olympians. This book, the first book, is called The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. And if you like this book and the series, you should definitely try watching the movie. But I recommend reading the book first, just because the movie obviously is not going to be as similar to the book as it could be. So definitely make sure to pick up this book, and I seriously recommend to read the rest of the series as well, because I know you all are going to love it. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back with a review of The Sea of Monsters, which is the second book in the series, so stay tuned for that video. And if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!